Hello there. How's everybody doing? It's good to be back. I know this is my usual, scheduled program, but for me, I feel like I'm back because I've been sick all week and I probably sound a little nasal right now. Yeah, I gotta clear my throat. So, yeah, it started not feeling well on Tuesday, and today's the first day that I feel like myself. I'm like, yeah, finally. But I really felt like, oh, now my nose is itching. I really felt like garbage this morning. I mean, I felt so negative. My energy was low. And then I started doing like some energy work on myself. I use this mantra, and I'm gonna put the link below because I actually cleared my apartment. I cleared the energy in my body. I was actually clearing the grid. I was doing grid work this morning, and it totally made a huge difference. I went from like zero energy to like 100% energy. I mean, I started like cleaning, and like I cleaned the whole apartment in an hour. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna leave the link below, and I recommend listening to the whole album. But the first song is especially powerful. The first song is really great. So anyway, so what else is going on? Um, so there's all this like thing, all this hubbub going around about Trump, Mr. T possibly becoming the Speaker of the House. Ooh, excuse me. And if that happens, um, that's what they're saying, that happens, that he's going to tell Biden to get lost. He's going to get rid of Biden. I don't know exactly how it works. It's going to be through the courts. And because right now we don't have a speaker. So then that's going to be like the end of the movie. Like once Mr. T, once he does that, it's going to be like the end of the movie. So yay, we're almost there. Yay. And then as you know, we had the EBS on Wednesday. And I have to just tell you, like, this is like kind of a funny story. All right, so like on my last video, I didn't see anything, like anything bad was gonna happen. But as many of you know, if any of you are mothers, which I know there are mothers watching this channel, it's like, even though you know that nothing is going to happen, you still want to be cautious with your child. Even though you are like 99.9% sure that nothing is going to happen, it's like, it's still like that motherly instinct to protect always kicks in. And what I did was, I told my daughter, I said, at 2 o'clock, turn off your phone. And my sister told her daughter the same thing. And if anything should happen, you run out of the school. And I said, because, since I've been home, I said, I'm going to be outside at 2 o'clock. So if anything should happen, you can run outside. I'll be there. And of course, she thought that I was like crazy. And so lo and behold, at around 2:15, I'm there in my car waiting, and I see all these kids running out of the school. And I'm like, what's going on? So I rolled down my window and because I saw her teacher and I asked her teacher, "Oh, what's going on here?" And she's like, "Oh, it's just a fire drill." She must have thought I was insane out there at 2:15, early, like way earlier than when they get out. So, but you know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry. That's the way I feel. I might be like a helicopter mom, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because there's too many things out there. But anyway, um, so then also the next topic, oh, and the EBS, they're saying October 11th. Uh, I think that's going to be like the real one or something, because the October 4th one was like just a test. Um, yeah, and the other thing I wanted to talk about, I had this dream the other night about PSE&G, and in the dream, it was a headline, like in a newspaper. It said something about like PSE&G and Dux, DUX, and I didn't know what that meant, but it kind of referred to like PSE&G. Like I saw like a destruction of PSE&G, like it was a bunch of rubble. That was the symbolism in my dream. So like it would be no more, pretty much. And the ducks, I looked it up, and actually, let me share my screen. Oh, there we go. So ducks, so energy has to do with energy. Um, a solar farm, Duxhurst Solar Farm. So I don't know what this is. Hot water, ducks, hot water system, hot water. I don't know. Anyway, so let me stop sharing. So I want to take a look at that, at what my dream meant. Um, so we're gonna look into Mr. T stepping into being the Speaker of the House. Um, the PSE&G dream, and yeah, I think that's it. Like, I don't know if any of you have noticed that, like, all these numbers that have been coming out and saying, oh, there's all these new jobs created. Oh, the stock market has gone up. It's like I heard from one person, yeah, it's gone up, and then I heard from someone else that it's gone down. So, which is it? To me, the the economy is not doing well. It's just a bunch of BS, a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 2 questions and just check one more thing. If there's anything else. All right, so the first question is going to be, about Mr. T and him becoming the Speaker of the House. What does the universe want to tell us about that? Oh, I missed a card. Fell in my lap. The judgment, decisions to be made, an awakening. So I think what this is really telling me that there's going to be a very deep, deep awakening of humanity. And I'm going to leave that card there. Look at that. An ending. And a change. So, I mean, with these two cards, this is definitely saying to me that this is going to be the end of the movie and there's going to be a huge change and there's going to be awakening of humanity. I mean, these two cards are major arcana cards, so you can't change that. You know, you definitely cannot change that. A celebration, you know, like these guys are going to be, they're going to be gone. There's going to be a celebration, like definitely. All right. Celebration time. Come on. Let's celebrate. All right. So the other question is about the PSE&G. All right. So like I'm so sick of getting billed every month. Like this energy system, it needs to be free. You know, I've also heard that about Starlink, about I think the satellites have gone up or something like that. So I guess that's going to be part of like the free energy system. But what do we need to know? What did my dream mean? You know, when I saw like a bunch of rubble, what is the universe trying to tell me? I think it's very obvious, but let's see what the cards have to say. Wow, how do I read this? Okay, so this is in the past, the Six of Cups. So to me, this is saying this is like the old, you know, the old way of doing things, the old way. And you have like these old homes here, you know, the old way of heating your home or providing electricity, or I'm getting like even getting, you know, wood, like a wood stove. This is the old way because it's nostalgia. So this is the past. So these companies such as anything having to do with solar energy, you know, PSE&G, all that is going to be, they're going to be judged. And Okay. Ah, okay. Now the information's coming through. Okay. So yeah, they're going to be judged. They're the people that are running things that do not wish to leave, because there are a few of them in, everywhere, in every system, such as the banking system, everywhere. Utility system, like people that work for the utility system, the ones that are like higher up, they are going to be dealt with, okay, that are in the ones that are in the club. And it is going to take some time. There's going to be a transformation. There was going to be a time of transformation. We're not ready yet. We're not, like, it's not going to be any time, like, I would say it's not going to be within 6 months. It's going to take some time to transfer to that system. Um, but it's something, we are in the beginning. We are in the beginning stages of it, okay? And it is going to be, the free energy is something which I believe it is the Tesla energy, and it is going to be something that is like environmentally beneficial. It's like it's not going to be taking things away from the earth. It's going to be something that is going to, like, we're going to be able to live in harmony with the earth. It's not going to, destroy the earth or anything like that. It's something that will allow us to live in harmony with it. Okay. Um let's see. I just want to go back to, maybe I should ask one more question. I don't have too many questions right now. Will President, or Mr. T, will it be this month that he takes, becomes the speaker of the House? See, will it be like a quick thing? That's what I'm wondering. Will it be quick? Hoping for that. Yes, it will. Yes. It's going to be quick. Military. Military is going to show up, but it looks like it's going to be fast. It's definitely going to be fast. Definitely. Keep your fingers crossed. And sometimes I doubt myself, but it seems like I'm usually right. So, like, I don't know. I just, like, my mother, she's awesome. She's always encouraging me, and she's always pointing out when I say things, because sometimes I forget when I say things when I'm doing like the videos and stuff. But yes, we gotta keep our vibration high. That's the secret. And imagine the new world. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. And please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And that is all. Have a great weekend. Love and light.